to your breakout song, right? I got a gold plaque on my fucking wall right now that we don't see nothing from. So who is getting his residuals? Cloud Boy Inc. They always say it's a portal that he go to and take the money off of it. Cloud Boy Inc. And this man still won't turn over the residual. So now I was forced to bring him to court. And now I'm going to get more. I'm going to get more. Own kids don't even fuck with him. They know his ass was a smug. That's just they daddy. FBG Cash. Motherfuckers is low the fuck down. That's how they did my son. So when he was worried about more than some ops, he worried about the motherfuckers who he sleep and break bread with. Getting down on him. And he did. And he still think he getting down on my son. Like I said, all you producers that work with Duck, that y'all know for a fact Manny ain't paid y'all a motherfucking dime. Because that's what he's saying. How could you own the masters if you ain't paid for no studio time? That little shit you paid for from that Big Cloud EP was from money from the label. It wasn't your money. That little $150 that he gave Duck and that Cloud Boy Inc. check didn't come from Sony. He got the Sony check for $375,000. He gave Duck $150,000 Cloud Boy check. Thank God. Thank God. Thank God. So yeah, I'm coming for everything. Y'all worry about that other shit. Y'all worry about that other shit. I'm worried about the shit that matters. And what matters is that my son get his fucking residuals and everything. Y'all was saying y'all want the album. It's because of Manny why we couldn't drop it. Because he's freezing it. He don't have the music. How the fuck you the man and you don't have none of his music? You're going around begging the producers to give it to you. Y'all better not give it to his ass. And if y'all want y'all 50-50 and y'all better holler at me. I'm telling y'all. Go listen to him if y'all want to. Listen to if I wish I had the paper in me. I mean, I try to just drop my baby off at school. I'm going to come back and show y'all the paper. That man used my son to get a label deal. And this is how he repay him. Stealing his money through the label. Told me he bought a house. I bought a house, bitch. You mad? Because my son picked, you thought he did. I showed y'all the text messages. They ain't got to, but when they ass start getting sued and get these cease and desist letters and they shit won't get played with my son voice and shit on it, they'll know. They'll know. And that go for everybody. That goes for everybody. I don't give a fuck. If you mention Duck, it's up. And it's stuck. I promise you. Y'all ass got to pay. Y'all got to pay. No. And I don't give a fuck who y'all is. And you can think I'm lying if I want to. I'm going to show y'all better than I can motherfucker tell you. I ain't never been no cap and shit I said. Now watch this. Watch this. And that's all the fuck I'm going to say. My son's music is freed. Manny cannot stop my son's music anymore. Baby, he presented, the slide dropped in March of 18. The labels was reaching out for him. This man was coming to my house, getting my son. Yeah, the whole time, Duck never went and sat down with nobody at no labels. He never did that. He didn't even know what was going on with his deal. He just listening to Manny. He's trusting Manny. He's trusting Manny. How low down can you be before a motherfucker even make funeral arrangements? get an invoice from a funeral home to send to the label to get the money for the funeral and never give it to the mama. Never give it to the mama. Explain that. Whoever interviewed these motherfuckers, explain that. And then when I finally made the arrangements and I called them and I said, well, do you still have the $8,000? I had to use it for something. Then try to spread this bogus ass lie talking about I said his kids couldn't come to the funeral. Nigga, it was in the middle of Corona. It was only 25 people allowed at the funeral. But you think that stopped them? You think that motherfucker had over 200 people in it? And it only supposed to have been 25. And they raised it to 50 because I got a big family and Duck's dad got a big family. I still got motherfuckers mad at me right now from my family because they wasn't at Duck's funeral. And it's okay, because all they had to do was pop the fuck up. It ain't like they ain't know. It ain't like they ain't know. So all that shit try to make me look bad. Oh, she ain't even want my kid, want to spread. She said, but I put them in the obituary. I didn't want them at the funeral, but their name is in the obituary clear as fucking day. But I didn't want them there. Now you trying to brainwash them and fuck them over. Motherfucker was so STL, now they gyro crazy. Gyro killed my son. And my cousin. That's why my motherfucking son wasn't fucking with them no more. That is why. So yeah, I'm sick of everybody in the bullshit, and trust me, baby, I be out here. I be out here. Out here. Like self-wash fair. I be out here. I'm just sick of the bullshit, and I'm tired of motherfuckers playing with my son and his name. I'm sick of it. I'm done. And I've been standing on business ever since my motherfucking son left here. And y'all can call me loud and say I'm saying this and saying that. I don't care. I don't care. My son went from carrying 3 guns on him to 1. He even told me about some shit about, he thought a motherfucker was, yeah. He come up in the crib and then motherfuckers leaving out and shit when he come in there while motherfucking known killers is up in there. Hell yeah, but these is with motherfuckers who he trusted. They know what I'm talking about. They remember. So they asked him like, Duck, why you got 3 guns on you? He say, man, that was just some fool shit, man. Woo, woo, woo. I was at such and such crib, and then I come up in there, all type of motherfuckers in there, and then certain person walk out. They would have backdoored my baby if them bitch ass niggas from O Block wouldn't have got them first. And I'm standing on that. I don't give a fuck. I'm tired. I wasn't nothing but a caretaker for them motherfucking kids. And this is the fucking thanks I get for sharing my motherfucking kids with the world. They inherit some motherfucking beef that wasn't even theirs. And because they stood their motherfucking ground, they gotta be associated with motherfuckers who doing drive-bys and sliding and all that shit. Everything my kids did to defend themselves. And I'm standing on that. I don't give a fuck what nobody say, as they should have. You wouldn't fuck with Brick, you wouldn't hear a peep out of him. Duck the funny guy. He's the funny, serious motherfucker. He not playing. He never played.